Back for part two of today's Family Health Experts, and we say welcome to Nicole Schmidt, nurse practitioner with Jackson Purchase Medical Center in Mayfield. Nicole, you're not at the hospital, but you work out of a local clinic there, so I'm going to let you tell everyone a little more about yourself, your background, and what exactly you do.
Yes, so I'm a nurse practitioner who recently just moved back to the Mayfield-Graves County area. I've joined Dr. Hussein in his clinic on the opposite side, seeing adult patients, taking established care patients, sick walk-in visits, and occasionally I'll see pediatric sick visits as well.
So what type of folks would come in to use your services? What type of non-emergency type issues would patients need to see you for?
So as a nurse practitioner, I'm able to see acute illness type visits, sick walk-in visits, so your urinary tract infections, strep throats, sinus infections, upper respiratory infections. I can also do DOT physicals, work physicals, sports physicals, even like the lacerations, I can do those as well. I am working up to where I can actually establish a primary care practice so that patients can come in and can choose me as a PCP.
So what made you decide to return to this specific area? Did retirement of some prominent physicians have any effect on that decision?
I think that there was a need for primary care in the area. We did have some well-known, wonderful physicians who did recently retire. So I feel like there's a large population of people that are in need of a primary care provider.
We know the community needs access to good quality care, and not everyone needs emergency care, but I assume you provide annual wellness checkups too. In fact, many people sometimes tend to put those off. So what benefit do annual wellness checkups provide to patients especially?
So when a patient comes in for an annual wellness visit, it's kind of very similar to an established care type visit if it's their first visit. But for any type of annual wellness visit, we kind of take a look at any medications, diagnoses, treatments, any type of preventative screenings that may be needed. So let's say a patient comes in and they have a new diagnosis, or they're on a new medication, or they've recently had lab work and they just don't quite understand. We're that person that they can come into and see and kind of have that more one-on-one discussion so that they can get all their questions answered. In
the last 20 seconds or so, let's remind folks in the area there of where you're located and how to get in touch with you.
Okay, so I am in Mayfield on 6th Street at the Hussein Clinic. It's across the street from AutoZone. Be happy to accept any adult patients that are in need of a primary care provider, as well as the sick visits. If you have any chronic diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and you just need management of those types of diagnoses, then I'm more than happy to see you.
She is Nicole Schmidt, nurse practitioner with Jackson Purchase Medical Center, affiliated with the Hussein Clinic on North 6th Street in Mayfield. If you'd like to give this segment a review, give us a little bit of time. You can do so shortly online at WPSDLocal6.com. More Midday coming up.